Here's Herbert. And complete to Drake London. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And even though this is a top 5 rushing offense, and we see this especially early in the game, they're going to do their best to keep you honest. They don't want you getting the habit of stacking the box, so that's a good throw there, and they're able to come up with the first down.
Yo. What up, Jarn?
On first down, it's Herbert. We'll go out to the flat for Edmonds.
Hey, this the one team I'm selling in, bro, just so you know. I'm trying to make trades and don't nobody want nobody on this team. I don't get it. I got some good rookie wide receivers. I'm surprised nobody want them.
They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. They run wide side with Henry. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. Officially, that'll be marked.
I shouldn't have fair caught it.
The offense will come back out.
I should have ran it up.
Territory. A throw out wide to Woods, complete. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him the first down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. But you look at this defense. They've had their trouble stopping the run, Charles. Currently 29th in the NFL in that department.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that things. And now off to the races down the right side. He may go. Touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Dreadnoughts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point line.
I bet you Johnny won't be able to do that with Tony Pollard.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Here's Richie James on the return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
He gonna try and do all type of spin moves and everything.
At the line, ready for their next drive. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future as they look ahead. A rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Carlson off the PAT.
Yeah, I forgot I'm supposed to lose this game. Shit.
Good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Yeah, I forgot. I forgot. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Oh, I forgot. God, I gotta just sit here and blitz them all game.
Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert. And he can't escape, and down he goes. That was Eddie Jackson on the safety blitz, dropping the quarterback. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They're giving some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. He has career.
Come on, you want to see a good game, John?
With both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Bulls have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Sly is up.
No, he most definitely probably did.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the
Damn,
touchdown.
63-29 is crazy.
Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
He like, oh yeah, caught him slipping. And caught him lagging.
At the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
I might go for 300 yards with Tony Pollard this game. Sheesh.
87 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Pollard will take it up the gut, and that'll hurt.
Right when I said that.
This time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards.
I gotta keep him honest.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. This is caught. It's Woods. And he's going to be out of bounds. But not before he takes it inside.
Gotta keep him honest. You can't everybody just sit here and keep blitzing me.
Now it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now again here to Pollard. Down at the 35. It'll be 2nd down. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
2nd down, Pollard again. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Sheesh. Oh, I got Dalvin Cook too? I forgot.
And right side, they're going to go option here. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football.
I forgot I had Dalvin Cook.
And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. So that play, I mean, it was pretty well blown up from the start, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, when you're running the option like that as a quarterback, you have so many different keys and reads to make that sometimes as you're making them, you're not protecting the ball the way you should, and it gets popped free.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Inside handoff, Henry. And out across midfield down to the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Down the sideline.
Oh my God! Don't now you out here celebrating on me? Oh, don't do me like that.
His 16th rushing
Don't do me
touchdown
like
on the
that.
year. And the Bulls
I'm
are
over here.
extra
All
point
right, I
away
got you,
from
bro. I'm gonna
evening
go up
this
14
one.
right quick on you, bro.
Extra point by Sly is
Oh
up and good.
man,
And
it's
we
so
are
hard to
tied at
sell on
14.
here, bro.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Bridgewater's this throw taken in by Johnston. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. To the air again with Bridgewater. This is caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the line. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. Here's Bridgewater. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jonathan Mingo. His 9th touchdown of the season. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two.
I feel a turnover coming.
First catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down. Here's Herbert.
Oh, come on. Come on, Cole. Who? That's the turnover right there.
Defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
On second down, here's Henry. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. First down marker at the 31. It's third down. Back to throw here, Herbert. On the screen, this is Edmonds.
Man, ref caught a holding.
30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A nice pickup there, 10 yards.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the deep.
Touchdown! DeAndre Hopkins with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Bulls are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Slide for the PAT. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partner is a former defensive back. I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. He completes this one to Mingo. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Bridgewater. Swinging this out for Pollard. A swift move and then tackled just on the other side of midfield. Here's 3rd and 3. Throwing, Bridgewater. Able to find him. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And again, it's Bridgewater. His throw incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
On 2nd down, Bridgewater again. He gets it to Johnston. Touchdown! Quentin Johnston as the first half is winding down. And the Dreadnoughts have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. But D'Amico Ryans, even with the defensive mindset, he'll elect to go for 2 here. Bridgewater will try and throw. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation.
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Quentin Johnston in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dreadnoughts will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The final shot before the break for Herbert. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's loose again. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with it. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out there. Let him go get it.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown.
It's all about taking words and bringing them to life. At halftime, I will guarantee you in their locker room, they talk about pressing the kicking.
Yo, what up?
Because you can get an advantage if you do it
what up, man?
And they just did.
Don't worry, I'm not going to win this game.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out.
Hey, I was trying to watch your stream last night, hey man. It was just laggy, bro. Like every Twitch I watch, bro, is laggy, bro, and I don't understand why.
Wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and...
Damn, it's a team open already in the new league.
The guy's man complete.
What team open?
Touchdown. Richie James, 67 yards. And the Bulls are able to cut into that deficit.
What team open, bro?
Correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear...
Wow, he left the league already, bro.
That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
That's hilarious, bro. He left the league after he got beat on. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Following touchdown now. It's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
That's crazy.
Start this drive just across the
He got mad because the dude just ran the ball on him all game, and he told him to stop running the ball. Like, bro, what, bro? But all he did was run 4 verts all game, bro. Yeah, put it in the chat, bro.
To stay in that groove here this go around. They go back to Pollard on second down, and he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They go play action. Bridgewater. And this is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Just a yard on the run.
Yeah, bro, that is crazy. You got beat on, bro, and left the lead.
Back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
And then ran 4 verts the entire game, bro.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here.
That's what's funny about it, bro.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again. Probably what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Here's Bradley Pinion now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. A great return there of 22 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 132 yards rushing for him now in this one as he is closing in on 1,800 yards for the year. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater. He's got Mingo. Caught on a very strong gain of 24. They'll run with Pollard. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Huh?
A lot of tired bodies on that field.
What?
This is a
What?
big play, 3rd and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Touchdown! Jelani Woods from 3 yards out. And the Dreadnoughts look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Now a toss coming right side. Holland. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. They get the conversion. And Charles, when you only have 2 yards to go, what do you think of the toss play? Because initially it kind of set you back a little bit.
It does, especially.
No, that was crazy as hell, wasn't it?
If you get to the edge, if you seal the edge with your blocking, often your tackle or your tight end.
No, that was crazy.
You can get to the corner, and that allows those big guys to get.
I forgot, man. I can't win this game, bro.
This return sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on it. There he goes, left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown! Archie James. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bulls have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. After the turnover, here's Herbert, forced out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds.
No, I'm already knowing Will Levis gonna be good. He has set the league record in another league.
And it's 2nd down. Herbert going to change the play here. Henry up the middle. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Derrick Henry with a milestone career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Bulls have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
This offense so far on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. 152 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
No, I ain't changed my defense. I'm just tanking in this league. That's it.
Into the 46-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game instead of being able to shut the door.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown. Mike Gesicki, 46 yards. And the Bulls have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Yeah, I had to make a couple of tweaks and stuff. I just had to I just had to put some of them, because I used to have a couple linebackers playing in, so I just moved them back, moved my ends back to linebacker, and then put my either D tackle or end back to end.
With the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
And then I changed my defensive play calls up too. Like, I don't just sit there and call one thing, because that's how everybody gets tired.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Second down, Pollard again. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
3rd and short yardage. Bridgewater. Flush to his right. Looking downfield for Pollard. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there on 3rd down. 46 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Here's 3rd down at 5. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. Desperation time. 4th down. Bridgewater. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jonathan Mingo with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dreadnoughts answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. Now Bridgewater. It's caught at the one. And they are 3 for 3 on two-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert gonna throw. They set up the screen for Henry. Down the left sideline. Evades the tackler and now some space. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30.
And this is one of those gotta-have-it drives. You can't start much better than that. Big yardage there. And just as important, he's able to get out of bounds. And now...
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. A shotgun handoff to Henry.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Herbert. Got a man. It's London. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Edmonds will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Herbert. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. If that is the definition, Charles, of delivering under pressure, the game-winning potential, there's still a little time left on the clock, but the potential game-winning drive, and it was well executed.
I think we're going to remember this possession for a long time. We've called a bunch of games, but how about how they got it done down the stretch? Absolutely terrific. Barring some type of miraculous play in this last half minute, I think that touchdown just earned them the win. They really came up clutch when they needed it.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. This is 1st and 10. Bridgewater to throw. Complete. Pollard. And he's brought down, but great yardage to start the drive. A first down.
That's a good game right there, man. You feel me? Appreciate y'all tapping in. I'll see y'all boys next week.